welcome to Mind Your Business, a channel where we are in everybody's business. If you don't mind getting in people's business, you're on the right channel. Talking about current topics and gossip. Well, I was very happy to see that Married to Medicine is back because, I do like this show. I love that you can really see that they've got real, true friendships that are here. Do you know what I mean? That they've kind of grown with each other, also apart from each other. There's a lot going on. And of course, it picks up from where we left off. So let's get into it, people. Well, guys, people, my Inclusive crew, let's talk about Married to Medicine. We saw Simone and Cecil talking about they're doing some Freaknik party. So I was thinking, yes, this sounds good. It's going to be fun. And it definitely did look very fun indeed. We also see Heavenly go and visit Quad. Now, I was interested to hear that Quad said that she hadn't heard from the ladies apart from Dr. Heavenly. So once again, history repeating itself. We see Simone saying to Cecil that, she's not really been in contact with Quad since, they left New York and they had that big fallout at the reunion. But then they kind of made up, in her dressing room. But she's saying that she feels like Quad has got into her feelings when she saw all the madness going down on social media and everyone saw how it kind of went and everyone was cussing Simone and the rest of them. So she feels like she's holding feelings from that. But Cecil, I like, he's sweet. He's trying to, create peace for this party that they're doing. And he wants to invite all the ladies, including Quad. So he did ask her, have you invited Quad? Obviously, she said that she hasn't. Only the girls that she speaks to. So he's invited Quad, which I thought was an interesting decision. But it made sense to me because he's trying to make peace. But I knew that Simone wouldn't be too here for it. I thought it was interesting when Cecil actually said, you know what, Simone, how come you can make up with Heavenly with the amount of times you lot have fallen out, but you can't kind of move past Quad? Because really, there's no big beef between them. But she's saying she feels like the relationship with her and Quad is more superficial. So I thought that was interesting indeed. We saw Sweet Tea and Dr. G. They're still trying for a baby. And I thought it was cute that she went to Phaedra and got some swimming lessons from Phaedra and her son. Phaedra obviously leaves Sweet Tea with her son to carry on the lesson, and she goes to go and gossip with Dr. G about Dr. Heavenly and her spiralling on social media and cussing them off on social media and being out of order really with what she tweeted out because she's vexed about what Sweet Tea said when Sweet Tea actually repeated what Dr. Heavenly had told her. So I'm just like, you said it in the first place. So if you don't want it said, if you don't repeat it, just don't say it in the damn first place. It's just foolishness. But anyway, I thought Phaedra's son was cute and I like that he was helping Sweet Tea to swim. I thought that was so cute. Anyway, so we also saw Simone and Cecil go to Dr. Heavenly's house for dinner. So I was thinking, okay, we don't really see this very often. So I got to see them go to, Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Damon's house. And that was like a nice little dinner setup. Now, it made me laugh when Cecil just got to the point and was like, oh, so, how do you feel about Heavenly and basically Letitia and all the beef that's happening there? I was like, all right, Cecil, cut to the chase. Dr. Damon looked like he didn't really want to discuss it. But he did admit that it has affected him and Greg's relationship because clearly, their wives are beefing, so that's not necessarily how they want it to be. But Heavenly did say that she was going to apologise. So I thought, yeah, we shall see whether this happens because we know Dr. Heavenly. But I thought it was interesting that she was telling Simone that she needs to apologise to Quad. So, and I think she does because she did kind of blow up at her at the reunion. So yeah, I feel like she does. That's kind of warranted. We got to see the Freaknik party or the Whitnik party as they called it. It was a cute little play on it. I think it looked really fun. I like that everyone got dressed up into the old school 80s kind of era, 80s/90s for Eugene and that. But I thought everyone looked really cute and made an effort. So it was good to see that everyone understood the assignment and, partook. So that was nice. We got to see that Contessa was back and she came back in with Sweet Tea and Dr. G, and obviously her husband too. So I was like, oh, okay, so you've made a return, have you? Quad turns up later while Simone was doing her speech, which made me laugh because Simone's on the microphone chatting about there's a unexpected guest here. I was like, oh, Lord, Cecil might want to tell your wife that you invited her. Quad weren't taking no notice of that. She was just all in her little element and she looked really cute as well. I thought it was interesting when we saw Simone and Quad say hello to each other. I could tell it was kind of like, fake. Hey, hi, yeah, let's give each other a hug. Okay, and let's keep it moving. It was definitely giving that kind of energy. So I'm sure we'll see them two catch up eventually on the show. Dr. Contessa's husband, Dr. Scott, leave the stage alone. What is with all these reality stars wanting to be music stars? Obviously, we've seen Dr. Scott before with his rapping and stuff, and he's decided to come on stage and rap and sing. I'm just like, no, please. We just had Ashley on Real Housewives of Potomac. Now we've got to do with this. Now, this is ridiculous. And then we've had Glenn the Bell Collective. Like, it's just too much, people. Leave us alone. Enough's enough. So anyway, he performed, which just made me laugh. And I was just like, yeah, please do not. You need a day job. It is all good. But have your fun. Have your fun. Now, at the end, of course, we saw Sweet Tea try and speak to Damon to say, you know, basically Dr. Heavenly is causing a lot of mix-up and saying things on social media. Dr. G quickly came and joined them and was like, you know, trying to also speak to him as well. And of course, you've got Heavenly, who's out searching for Damon, like the man's lost. Damon! And she finds him. She's like, no, I don't want no woman talking to my man when I'm not there. I was like, oh, Lord, here she goes. And it just went left as soon as she joined, because obviously Damon's very calm. We know Dr. Heavenly is not calm. So she's just kicking off and basically not happy about Sweet Tea and what she said, even though she's repeating what she said to her. So it's just a bunch of foolishness going on, kicking off. And we know Heavenly has got a mouth on her, and Sweet Tea cannot, you know, she does her best, but she can't keep up just yet. But I'm like, you know, I don't blame Sweet Tea for going for her. And I would be annoyed with her too. Because especially when she keeps talking about, yeah, call your mum to come and chat to me. Like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? She's very lucky that Sweet Tea is very composed, because enough girls would want to lick you down just for that. Because you're rude about come and call your mum to come and speak to me like I'm some little girl. Absolutely not. I don't like the little girling of her. I don't like that. But Sweet Tea is going to have to definitely push back on Dr. Heavenly, because whilst Dr. Heavenly, like I say, she drives me crazy sometimes, but she is entertaining. But hell to the no. Don't be talking to people like that. You're damn out of order. No, sir. Not me, I am. Anyway, it ended there. So we know that it's going to be an interesting season. You know, Simone and Susan made me laugh at the end, talking about this is the reason why Freaknik got closed down in the first place. People beefing. So I was like, yeah. But I thought that it was a nice episode. It was good to see them back. I'm happy to have them back on my screen. So I'm going to be keeping up and seeing what I go on with the show. The season's looking interesting. We're going to see Quad have her birthday due. So that's always very extravagant. So I'm sure it'll be entertaining. And it also looks like the guys are going to catch up, as in Dr. G and Dr. Damon. So I'm here for it all. Of course, I went to go and check out social media and see what people were saying on there. Here are some tweets that had me cracking up. Okay, so you've seen the tweets, you've heard from me. Now, what are you saying about the show? Let me know your thoughts below. Yes, so thanks for watching that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so you know when I am uploading some more of people's business. So until then, my nosy people, stay blessed.